Hello, I'm Koyo from Kenya, and this is Breakout Music, and this content is exclusively made for Breakout Music. This is another installment of Now You Know. If it's your first time here, then please do consider subscribing and following us across all of our social media platforms. And of course, if you're a content creator from East Africa, remember, Breakout Music is still on the lookout, so do check out our official Instagram account for more details, so now you can actually be a part of this amazing family. And if you missed the previous Now You Know episodes, please check the app. The app is available on App Store or on Play Store. You can actually get it on a device and actually have so much fun. Here on Breakout Music, there are no holidays, content after content all the time. We out and we're going crazy. So let's talk about Burna Boy, African giant, the biggest in business as far as African music is concerned right now. Why is he called Burna Boy? The big question is, why is Burna Boy called Burna Boy? So this week I literally tried digging through the internet to find out some of the reasons why he's called Burna Boy from his own statements and whatever I can find on the internet, and actually compiled this report just for you. Why is Burna Boy called Burna Boy? Burna Boy, whose real name is Deejany Ng'ash, adopted his stage name for a specific reason that aligns with his identity and outlook as a musician. That's the first thing I actually found. The name Burna Boy reflects Burna Boy's approach to music and his desire to convey a certain message through his artistry. He was actually talking on some late night USA show, that he said that here's some of the possible reasons though for his choice of stage name. Why did he choose this name? Why do we think that he chose this name? First of all, for persona and identity. The name Burna Boy might suggest an artist who is fiery, passionate, and determined to make an impact on a global platform. It signifies his desire to bring attention to important issues and his strong personality as an artist. But also another reason why this name could be here is for the representation of the African identity, my friends. Burna Boy has often expressed pride in his African heritage, and is actually seeking to represent his roots through his music. So basically, maybe he picked this name because he wanted to do exactly that. This name could be a nod to the burning desire to uplift and celebrate Africa, its culture, and its people on global platforms. But the third reason why this name could be here is conveying emotion and message. The name could be a way of Burna Boy trying to express the intensity of his emotions, maybe experiences and the messages that he wants to communicate through his music. Nobody knows. The term Burna might symbolize, I'm just saying, might symbolize the way that Burna Boy approaches his craft in a very delicate manner. But also another angle to this is maybe he wanted to put through a distinctive branding. A unique and memorable stage name is very crucial for artists in establishing their brand and making a mark in the industry. Burna Boy is distinct and easy to remember, helping him stand out in a crowded musical landscape. In an industry where there's Davido, there's Wiz, you have to have a name that stands out. Another angle is that maybe Burna Boy wanted to do something that is called artistic transformation. Sometimes musicians adopt stage names that has signal and shows a shift in their creative direction or persona. Burna Boy's adoption of this name could have marked a new phase in his musical journey or the beginning of his ascent to global recognition. Also, according to some sources, he got this stage name from a comic book character called Burna Boy, who had the power to manipulate fire. He also said in an interview that he chose the name because he liked the sound of it and it represented his fiery personality. Burna Boy's real name is Deejany Ng'ash. He actually revealed his habit of drawing comic books and superheroes like Spider-Man, and actually noted that Spider-Man inspired his stage name in a very big way. Burna Boy, while speaking at some interview on some US late night TV show, he said that he wanted to have his own superhero that would be in his image as a superhero. So thinking about a name, thinking about something that actually is can apply musically, the term Burna Boy came and it stuck with him to this very moment. But that's not all. According to Burna Boy, it's a superhero, power, fire, and all the stuff. Some data on the internet tells us that the name originated from an incident in his past. That he actually got the name Burna Boy after he survived a robbery and fire attack on his family's home in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. This is another revelation, another angle. These are just information on the internet. While he was just a teenager, this report says that the incident left a lasting impact on Burna Boy, and he adopted the name Burna Boy as a reflection of the experience, listen, and the determination to rise above adversity, surviving fire, rising above adversity, calls himself Burna Boy. The Burna, in his stage name, is a nod to the fire that consumed his house during the attack. It symbolizes his resilience and the burning passion for music and his career and his desire to make a mark in the world. According to this story that I saw on the internet, the name not only holds personal significance for Burna Boy, but also serves as a reminder for his roots, first of all, his journey, second, and his commitment to creating impactful music, not just music, impactful music. Now, there's too much information on the internet about this topic. Whatever inspired his name, we are so grateful that we have Burna Boy right now. We have the biggest name in music. Burna Boy has achieved so much ever since making his debut, collaborating with a couple of international artists, including collaborations with people like Ed Sheeran, worked with Stormzy, worked with Sia, and many more others. His album Twice as Tall, becoming the first African album to actually reach over 14 million streams in less than 12 hours of release on Apple Music. Those are records that Burna Boy has actually been able to bless us with. But also, if you look at Burna Boy's album Twice as Tall, actually won the Grammy for the Best Global Music Album at the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards. Of course, this is a big thing. So whichever way the name came about, we as Africans are actually grateful. Burna Boy is the first Nigerian artist to win a Grammy in a major category. First. Then later came Wiz. You know what I'm saying? So we just appreciating him so much. Burna Boy is passionate about representing African culture accurately and authentically. He aims to break stereotypes and showcase the complexities and the beauty of the African experience through his music and performances. Burna Boy has spoken about the importance of unity in the African continent and also, very, very importantly, the unity in the African entertainment music scene. Burna Boy, aka the African Giant, believes that African musicians should collaborate and support each other to amplify their collective impact on the global music scene. There is no way we're going to be making headlines if we don't collaborate. Now, he continues to address social and political issues in his music, aiming to spark conversations and inspire positive change all through. He sees his music as a platform to address important topics affecting the African society. The African Giant has indicated that he wants to leave a lasting legacy as an artist who made a significant impact on music and culture. Burna Boy also aims to inspire future generations of African artists to be very, 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 very confident, very bold, and to be unapologetically themselves while they go through their creative processes. 6 or even 7 studio albums, depending on when you're watching this, because his 7th album is actually dropping on the 24th. So it depends on when you actually look at this. Maybe he'll still be having 6 or now 7. We really have to urge Burna Boy to keep going, keep inspiring, keep creating music, keep winning the Grammys, keep winning the BET, keep pushing, keep, putting the African culture on a global map. And for the African musicians who are still on the mud, creating music, trying to get themselves out there, keep going, keep going. Just like Burna Boy, you can be an African giant. I'm Koyo for Breakout Music, and this content is exclusively made for Breakout Music. For more, please do consider subscribing and following us across all of our social media platforms. I'm Koyo. Till next time, take care.